Hello friends, most of us don't get like chance to work on like notification services. Today I'm going to show you what is like notification services, how to create the notification services, and like what purpose like we can use for this, and like how we need to capture deadlocks using notification services, and how we need to read that queues, how to load the same table same from queue to to another table for the offline purpose. Why? Because queue is like active table, right? If it is getting queue big, so it will create a problem in the long run. Okay, so it's a main table, and we are that past history should not be there in the queue, right? So how we need to stop the queue, and how we need to clear the queue, how we need to drop the queue, all these we are going to see practically. Now come to here. Now, first of all, what are the services, event services that are running in the SQL server? You can find this information, select star from sys dot server underscore event underscore notifications. If you see currently there are four services are running on which are defined by SQL server. Now, for that I am going to create a deadlock queue, and just these are the certificates that you can find, but before that you need to have separate database, or you can create that database, but I recommend separate user database. Before creating notifications, we need to have make sure that service broker is enabled on that database or not. Now click on, if you see, database service broker was enabled on this. Now I'm going to create the database. For that, in my case, I already created the DBA, right? So I'm going to select use this database. Now we need to select first, we already done this. Now what we are going to create a queue with the name called deadlock queue. Done. After that, I am attaching that queue to the service deadlock service. Okay, I'm attaching this. This is the common notification schema they have to mention by default. Here you can queue can any here deadlock service you have to mention mandatory. Here queue name that you can mention whatever you mention here. Okay. Now create a service broker request to receive this events. Yes, click notification. Done. Now we need to assign the notification. So where this has to store like current database. It is done. Now how many how many as of now? See 0. Now to read the load, this is 1 0. So this is how you this here we used to get XML graph. Okay. Now sir, up to now this is okay, but I want to capture it for upload purpose. For that reason, as of now here we don't have any timestamp in event notifications. So for that reason you are to going to this one. Okay. Now execute this one, and you have to insert the data. As of now, if you see 0, but here this one you have to mention. You have to mention in the agent bar every 1 hour, or every 15 minutes, or every 1 hour you have to schedule the job, so that this insert statement will periodically loaded this into table. But the problem here is it has no timestamp, right? So for that we need to clear the block. First of all, I have received one deadlock. Using this, I will load into table. But next time it will insert the same, right? So that's the reason I need to clear. So whenever you insert this statement, you have to use this statement. You have to use this any one of the statement. Okay, like you can use to clear all the messages in the queue. You can use this command to delete the queue as well. So that you will get only the latest data, you will get uploaded into again. Next time if there any deadlocks, it will get uploaded into that file. Okay. Now, okay, these are the, now if you want to stop the queue, you can stop the queue. Okay, if you want to start again, you can start that. If you want to drop the service, you can drop even service. First you have to remove one by one. So you need to drop the notification, and you need to drop the service, and finally you need to drop the queue. If without doing these two, if you try to drop, you will get this error: the queue deadlock cannot be dropped because it is bound to one or more service. Now now we are going to see these two. Yeah. Now go to here. Now go to DBA, and I'm trying to create this deadlock event. Great. Now open this command, new query, happen open this new query, done. Now click execute, click execute. See, any one transaction will get deadlocked. Just wait. See, this transaction process was deadlocked. Now by default, if I go here, I am clearing this one and this one as well. Sir, now if I go here, if now I can read the queue by using this command, select star from, see, execute. See, this is how I used to get the record, deadlock graph and everything, XML graph. Okay. Now if I click here, I need to save into RDL format, XDL format. Okay, so I can't get this. Now, for example, I have created already table, right? Now I want to load into table for offline purpose. Now click on that. See, now, now I am having, here I am having the same information. Here I am having, here I am also having same information. See, the deadlock time is like when this was inserted, not deadlock when it was occurred. It was inserted time onto the table. Now see, same information. What, see, this is the like input buffer, everything. Okay, so now first of now when our deadlock occur, right? It has, I mean, so this event has to be cleared. Now if you want to receive top 10, you can use this command. So there are so many queues, so many so if I try to delete like this, it may take, if you want to delete in bunches, okay, now it will delete thousand like while exist, it will run in the loop until unless it will become zero. Okay, it will become zero. Now I don't want to right now, if I want to clear all these ones, I can use this receive cache message body XML deadlock is deadlock queue, so it will get cleared. So as of now I'm able to read this one, right? See, but after this pressing q, I see everyone becomes zero. See, take on it like zero. Now if I try to read this cache, it will be, no, nothing will come, but already we have inserted the data, right? So now execute. See, we can have the data problem. Depending upon like every 90 days you want to park this information, you can park this information. Now this is one. Now I want to stop the queue. Yes, you can stop the queue. Now done, you can, but before that I want to make sure that event notifications as well. See, capture deadlocks event. Now come here. I want to stop the status. Yes, you can drop off the status. Now you can drop the event notifications, drop the service and drop the queue. So now if I go see here how many events, it will be nothing. It will not. So this is what exactly deadlock services and deadlock services combine, I mean, capturing deadlocks using notification not services. So I'm going to give the script in our Google Drive, you can get it from there. So it's very nominal price only for like if you join with a standard subscription, you will get like for 1 month. Okay, so it's not like 1 month, and as long as we have received money, we don't keep any restrictions on that. It will be like that. We will live like that only. Okay, so I hope you will find these scripts or like deadlock event services very useful. Like you just provide your feedback that will make us very happy. Thank you. Bye.